Okay, hi everyone. This is Justin Aquino of Game in the Brain, um, and Neem. Anyway, so let's open the file up. Okay, so as you open the file when you first get it and download it, this is the view, not like the one in the manual. The manual might have to correct that. Anyway, viewport shading. So okay, if you set this up this way, it'll have a high resource demand because it's going to render everything. If you know what you're doing, and if you're like just if you're just um, okay, so okay, so let's just use this that way. My resources are not lost. Okay, so this is currently in camera mode. So let's press 0. Sorry. Let's activate screencast keys. And let's just make it okay. It looks like what is happening? Why is screencast keys not appearing? Okay, so let's press 0. Okay, so when I press 0, keypad, so 0 keypad, 0 kp. So when I press 0, I'm released from the camera. Okay, so here are the assets. Okay, I'll try to open the manual. So okay, so the manual, so it's actually, I checked it. Okay, so to view your planet, okay, shading. Okay, so you'll notice that I start with call this layout. So it'll start with shading. That's fine. It shows you the geometry nodes that is being used, the material nodes that is being used for making this work. Again, we can switch to this. We'll go through this as we go through the manual. My problem is, how do I... Oh, okay, I have an idea. Okay, Ubuntu allows me to like show half. Okay, I guess I'm gonna show half here. Okay. Control Shift B. Yeah, that gave some real estate. Okay. So let's just drag it here. So okay, so it talks about the viewport shader, this part, and then zooms into this, and then setting it up. You can adjust the relative size of the window. Yeah, so you have to okay. So this is the texture node, particularly for the surface. So to make it more, since there's many different planet templates for you to work from, so you can make a desert. There's already a desert world, so you can make it more brown, more red, more yellow, more even metallic or blue if you want to make the sand have some particular property. For stylizing it. Um, Fiddle with the settings and nodes. So this is where you affect the colors. So he talks about ocean. Sorry. Sorry. Still have. Okay. The humidity. I'll be coughing because I have COVID. I mean, I don't have COVID anymore, but I'm like still having coughs. I took the medicine. I think I just need to drink more water. Anyway, higher scale makes the oceans smaller grain. So let's demo this. Let's control the ocean. Okay, so I'll scroll this up. I'll select Blender, and let's select the Earth, like clouds and planet. So let's zoom in. Okay, so a particular setting, let's go to layout. Is that a good idea? No, let's go to modeling. Yeah, this is better. Let's change this to the shader editor. So click when I click so I'm here. Oh, I'm in the edit mode. Oh, okay. Object mode. Okay, go back to object mode. I really wish the screencast keys were working. I don't know why it's not working. It was working last time. Anyway, so we will select this. So I made a box select where I clicked with the left mouse button and dragged so that I can select these two objects. Now I press Shift D and created another world. So let's move it along the x-axis by pressing X. Oops, that's not the wrong axis. Let's use Y instead. So the y-axis. Let's move it along the y-axis. So you'll notice Earth clouds and Earth-like planet and clouds is call this has a 001. Give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, just after work, I just finished eating and stuff. So okay, so I have to isolate everything else. So turning these off so they don't render, and this will reduce the load on the computer because the computer knows it doesn't have to render. Ooh, atmospheric glow. Yeah, that should be tied. There's a command that's supposed to lock it in. Anyway, so let's select this and let's look at Earth-like surface. There it is. Okay, so it's just lost. So if we go here, we can see the different controls. So you can keep zooming in using middle mouse wheel. And it's annoying that the keys are not working. Texture, noise texture, continents. So I think continents is more important right now. If you want to have more continents, let's temporarily hide the clouds so we can better see the continents. So using middle mouse button, I'm looking at the different continents. Okay, then we'll go back and check Nico's manual. So my job here is usually to quality QA, and then of course doing planning of deciding like, oh, we're gonna do this, and of course like doing the preliminary research. Then Nico is the one who does the implementation, and of course like somebody has to help edit and watch if he makes a mistake and stuff, and of course help fix it. I don't think you can do this solo. You cannot do this solo if you're juggling a day job. Okay, forest controls. Okay, that's the greens, I think. So there's the greens. And then the continent controls. So this is the color of the continent. Let's look at the continent again. Yeah, so that's the browns. The browns you see and the blended greens, that's the forestry or the biome. And then that's the call this. So your biome might not be chlorophyll, green chlorophyll based. It could be purple or something, some odd random mutation. So the higher the scale makes smaller grains. Texture, increasing the detail and roughness makes a grainier land texture. So let's try increasing the detail. So let's go back. let's look at detail. So right now it's 10. Let's try 20. Let's see. Oh, okay, now it's, wow, okay, that's very grainy. Let's see. Let's go back to 10. I cannot tell. Okay, let's go back. Check out the manual. Scale makes a smaller grains in the texture. Let's. Okay, that's my friends. Okay, let's. Huh. Let's go back. Let's try the scale. Let's try 50. Yeah, it's a bit rougher. Let's back to 20. Let's try 10 times 100. Nah, not that helpful. Oh, it's a noise. We're just really affecting the noise. Okay. Yeah, but that it's supposed to be okay. So it's the fuzziness. Okay, so that's what really it modifies. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see the shininess. It looks like felt. Okay, it's not bad. So let's go next. Larger scale muscular texture makes a smaller, more numerous forest shape patterns. Forest controls. Higher scale makes it smaller grains and mass. Increases detail roughness. Distortion value. I think the Musgrave texture is critical for this. So let's look at the Musgrave texture for geography. Let's try let's try 8. Ooh! Okay, that's it. That's the smaller islands. Is that smaller? But I increase the size. So if I put 10, smaller. So so it's the size of the continents. Point. So let's have it like at 2. Oh, okay. So that's geography, Musgrave texture. Let's see if the geography. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the one that this is the most. Okay, this is one of the more important ones. Okay, very. I guess I will prioritize this. Yeah, let's make this stand out. Um, um, make this stand out. Okay, detail. Okay. I guess the distortion of the forest texture. Okay, let's try this one. Noise texture forest. It should affect the how the green and the brown mix. Texture forest. Poles. Oh yeah. Here it is. Let's make it like 6. Ooh, it's more brown now. Okay. So this is so it's, let's say 10. Okay. So note that the forest. Okay, so you just have to look for the brown. This brown affects the forest, and then here we can change this. We can mix up this color. So note that this is surface, Earth-like surface 001, and there's surface 002. So we can change this color. Like we can change it to instead of a darker green, let's go for a let's say a bluer green, a teal. and let's make it so I clicked on this to say affect this shade and then this to affect a darker shade. So there. So now this is more blue green. So let's see if I can let's see if I form. Nope, it's not this one, it's really this one, the forest shade. So if I put 16, it becomes like, oh, the blue green is more pronounced. Yeah, okay, so there you can see, oh yeah, so the darker ones are like the blue greens from the noise. So this makes it a scale of green from this green to this green. So we can make this green, come on, there, we can make this green even brighter. Yeah, so like it affects the brightness of that green. And so, but you notice it still fades into this green, and you could even like change how it, notice how different. Yeah, there. So you can make it more textured like that. Yeah, let's make it yeah, let's make it alien, let's make it purplish. And then from green to purple. Nah, let's make it a little bit brighter. Yeah, that's weird. Stay weird. Okay, and we go this much. Let's come from red. Let's go. No, yeah, let's just do some blue teal. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So the ocean. Let's change the color of the ocean. So this is the okay. Changing the color is the most common way to make a planet different. Also, I guess we can also change the seed. The random seeds, so the continents will change. But first, let's change the water's color. Let's go this like this is a bit. Let's make it red, and then let's make this reddish. Yeah, something about the oceans or orange. Orange, and then it goes to blue, so that's super weird, right? No, let's just make it, yeah, let's make it red, and then let's give it this weird end color. Come on, click. I'm clicking on it. So click on this, and I should be able to click on. I should be able. There. Okay, I double clicked. Okay, so, let's make it green. No, algae green or like. Okay, so this is weird, and it's not bad. It's just different. Yeah, I mean, changing colors is shouldn't be all planets should look kind of alike because of the normal distribution of the probability of different kinds of elements. It's just that if you're the GM and you're gonna you're trying to juggle like which planet's which, you're gonna want to make it different, color different, and you'd like that kind of science is just for you're not gonna go into that part of that science thing. So anyway, okay, let's. Ooh, looks weird. It's like it's rust patina. Ooh, is that what I just accidentally did? A rust patina world. Okay, let's make the continents bigger again. I forgot what was it that made the continent bigger. I think it's geography. Let's make 10. No, okay, let's make 1. No, let's make 20. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change that ocean thing. Make it like this ish. Okay. Red. Mud oceans. Interesting. Like red tide oceans. And then so red, purplish. Okay. Oh, and yeah. Let's see if what happens if I change the scale. Nope, doesn't do much. Noise, texture, continents, texture. Strange. I made a mistake. I guess I have to develop a technique to make more aesthetic planets. I guess, yeah. Forest texture, Musgrave. 16? 10? If I don't like it, I can just call this, go to layout, apply the Earth-like surface on this planet. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. What? It's in layout? Wait. Screencast, please. What? It's here? That is so weird. Anyway, let's go back to modeling. How do I bring this back to normal? Oh, that's easy. What you call this? We go to layout. We drag Earth-like surface to it. Tada! Back to. But note it's Earth-like surface, so we have to make make a copy. No, it's just easier just to make a new world. Delete. And where's that new world? Earth-like planet. Earth-like planet. Let's delete the Earth-like clouds too. Delete. Earth-like planet. So yeah. So so see, create another one. So it's a what's great about this? It's a different one. So yeah. So right now, most important is the geography Musgrave, which affects a continent. So let's make it 8. It's small, so if I make it 4, it's more continent, which is good. And then let's look at the manual again. Is there something that affects the seed? Ooh, the bump strength. I'll have to check that. So I guess I'm gonna have to check each one and learn it. Grains. And then I'm gonna like have this series of videos about this. When the slider changes how much. Yeah, I get that. So this is the most key because it affects the. Oh, here. Rotate the continents patterns. Z. Changing Z's X, Y, and Z. So yeah, let's change the continent shapes. um, Geography, mapping modify geography. So mapping modify geography, there it is. Let's make sure that these are different. According to this, it's the rotation. Okay, so let's go to rotation. Um, oh, there it is. We're inventing new planets. Okay, did you like that? Didn't like it? Okay, let's go back. How about this? You like this one? Yeah, I wanted more continent. I want more continent. I thought. Oh, it's made it smaller. Okay. So there should be a supercontinent there. Hmm. It's a bit too small. Oh, as I go negative, it's much bigger. And of course, don't forget object mode. I can rotate. So, rotate. So, R, rotate. I want the planet to be oriented a particular way. Oh yeah, don't forget that there's a poles. You can't tilt it too much. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So next is the strength of the bumps. Let's see. Oh, bump distance. Oh, look at that. That's rough. That's gonna be hard to render. Yeah. Okay, okay. That's like as I remember what's his name. Neil deGrasse Tyson says that I forgot like I forgot our diameter, but yeah, like mountains, our variance of surface is a few kilometers. Our surface variance is a few kilometers, but our diameter is like Earth diameter is 12,000. So if like the variance of kilometers surface is like 8 kilometers or 10 kilometers, that's yeah, that's smooth. 1,000th of a 1,000th of the diameter, so it's pretty smooth. Okay. So yeah, I guess the action items is play around with this more, but have an objective. Particularly now, my goal is to make bigger continents and smaller continents, as well as play around with the green. So the green's one of the small wins here. Like, I can select the green. I can make it much darker and of a different shade of green. So more on the bluish side, let's say. Make it pretty dark. And then play with how much green it has. It's not this one. It's the I think it's this. It's forest. It's the scale you tend to modify more. Didn't I just figure out how to do the forest? Oh, there it is. It's negative. It's okay. Yeah, I get it. So it's better to use this drag and method from left to right to determine like how much of forest or how much of let's try continent texture. No, not texture. Continent. It's a geography scale. Wow, that's pretty big. Okay, that's pretty much that's much better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, okay, so here's another thing. This position item, so my location and position is 441 from the center. So, if I if we were to make Earth-like clouds and Shift D to duplicate it, to make them center, I'll just copy this location. So 441. 441. Ta-da! And I guess the clouds are similar. It's the scale. I guess yeah. Moving them back and forth. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, and you can have like a different gas color. Okay. And my problem is that the planets tend to look alike. Mm. So there. Um. Oh, okay. So, imagine. Let's put this away. Earth-like clouds, and let's put it here. Okay, not bad. Let's click on the clouds and play with the scale a bit. Why is these spaces not movable? Oh, maybe I can do it by changing the rotation. Ooh, this is much better. The rotation is much better. Well, there are spots that are not rendering. Is it because I offset it? I just need to make it a little bit bigger. So let's scale it a bit. Ooh. doesn't really help much. Okay, let's just make a random. Okay, let's go to the camera. Ooh, oh, this is the uh, atmospheric glow. Let's make a duplicate of this. Let's shift D to duplicate it. And let's hide the other one. And then let's put this at location 4, 4, 1. And then let's create a second camera. Duplicate. I normally can just duplicate camera. I forgot how to duplicate the camera. Okay. Camera 2. Okay, here's camera 2. Let's activate this camera. And then call this, go to views, lock view. Camera 0, so wait. Supposed to supposed to be able to control the camera. Wait, if I go to the other camera and I press 0, I'm out of camera. So view lock, camera to view. Okay, there. See that red light, reddish line. So, okay. Okay, let's just change the continents a bit. Geography, yeah. Let's make yeah, about around there. It's taking a while. Yeah, okay, I guess that's not so bad. Why is the light weaker? How much is the light? Hey! Let's make it 600. That's much better. Yeah, I guess that's much better for a while. Then let's try to render it. Stylize it, 3/4 rules and stuff. Do. Oh yeah. Let's have the geography a bit more. Not this huge supercontinent stuff. Oh no. Atmospheric glow. Select Earth, like planet. Okay. Mapping geography. Let's see the geography. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. And okay. Oh, don't forget clouds. Where are my clouds? View item 441. Okay, let's leave the camera a bit. Where are my clouds? Let's put them in a new collection. Earth-like planet. Let's put all these here. Close that, and then close this. Oh shoot, where's the cameras? Okay, I'm moving it to camera. Okay, so that should be better. Okay, now I can see the clouds. What did I do? Okay, the clouds. Let's rotate it a bit. And then okay, let's just go work with that. Now let's render it. Rendered image. What? It's the wrong camera. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's try rendering now. Say around 6-7 seconds. Oh, that's taking longer. 9 seconds. Okay, not bad. I mean, yeah. Save. Test drive. Test render. 05. Test render. Save image. What do I do? Planet. Open with GIMP. File. No. A. So let's make it 100. Okay, so let's put it. Nico, I'm recording that. Okay, duplicate layer. So I typically just color it. Oops. What the? Why is it? Why is it changing? Why is it changing? Why is it changing? Sans serif bold italic. Okay. Okay. And blue. Okay. Let's just test it a bit. That was weird. You didn't used to do that. Test render. Call this. Yeah. Okay. What you call this? Test render. Testing. Testing the manual. Let's go for 100. Testing the manual. Duplicate layer. Okay, that didn't do the weird thing. Okay. So, testing the manual. Save as. Yeah, okay. And export as. So JPEG. Yeah, and then I'll upload this. So anyway, I just showed you some of my workflow. Like, hope this helps. I use GIMP. Everything's open source, so you could download it and install it, and it's free. And once you learn it, you're gonna find it useful often, a lot of times. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix this. I have to reflect after what happened, and yeah. Hope you like the product so far, and these kinds of problems are what we normally tackle as we polish the product. And if you really like what we do, please support us. Consider supporting us. And hope you have a good day. See you.